Welcome back to the final matchup in the exceptional 8 round. These are a couple of the blue chippers.
Big stuff here. A couple of perennial powerhouses that we've liked many, many times before.
Yes. Man, I don't even know what to say. I hit it on at the end of the last video. If Knob Creek 15 loses, I'm just going to be devastated. Mainly because it's going to f my bracket.
Yeah, it happens.
It's my champion. And because the Old Forester 1924 has been such a roller coaster bottle for me. It was good when we first tried it on the fresh crack, and it got super astringent, oaky, bitter almost. It just got all just gross, and then it got good again. So I don't know. It's just taken me on this
direct correlation with how much air is in the bottle with how delicious it is.
Maybe
We've seen it before.
We got to measure the bottle to tell you when to drink and when not to drink your 1924.
And then if you have just a little bit left, just send it in to us. We'll responsibly recycle it.
Yeah. All right, let's get after it. Let's get after some of that knob, boys.
Okay.
Trying to get the knob jokes out of your mouth?
I have my decision.
This is a pick 'em. This is an absolute toss-up. I don't know. God dang it. Well, let me start, and that way you guys with the cultured can. I'm going to go right glass on this one. And again, I almost can't figure out why, and I really feel like it's not what I would normally do, but it just had a more balanced both nose and palate for me.
I'm going left glass. The left glass for me is absolutely perfect. The right glass for me came off as more astringent. Like it was more oaky. It was, which I normally like. It's just not.
Why are you
done.
and I on the opposite? We are not playing good cart golf today.
Yeah, you are normally out. You're out for the higher rye spice content, but you have been all about the higher rye content, like that baking spice note lately. I love an oaky profile, but that's there. It's just a little astringent.
I picked the left glass.
It wasn't close for me.
The right glass was thin to me. It did not. It wasn't.
I think you guys are both on the Knob Creek side, and I think I've strayed from the herd.
That's my gut feeling.
They both of them to me had this kind of blackberry or berry note floating around the bottom of it somewhere.
I would 100% agree on the berry thing, but it was just covered in dark caramel brown sugar type note on that. That was way sweeter. I couldn't get over the astringent oaky thing going on.
Which to me was it was just thin. To me, it was thin compared to this. It didn't have any body to it. This one had a lot more body to it.
I think
from start to finish.
I think we did.
Hey, you might be surprised. That's A. You stayed on the Knob Creek.
Knob Creek 15.
He sat on that knob hard.
Team Knob, Homer.
I am shocked.
I am shocked as well with the two of yous because, like you mentioned before, with that bottle, as more air gets introduced, it's been up and down and up and down. Today, obviously, is an up day. Wow.
I feel like
I
feel like I've cheated on my wife.
It's okay though. I'm bummed that it lost, but I'm happy to have watched the game.
Yeah, this one to me was just like I said. They were close, but the only thing difference was that one, the gap between the noses were similar, and then as soon as I took a little sip, I got straight to only berries and a little bit of oak in that one, and that one was just more well-rounded oak and flavors.
I get you.
But then again, tomorrow I could drink some Knob 15 and be like, this is really good. And
that's why we continue to revisit the science and continue to hone our craft.
Yes.
Just an excuse to drink a little every day.
Or livers.
This just sucks.
Wow. This is you guys consider, it's an upset. It is what it is, though. It's going to go up against,
The old Dickel.
It's got George Dickel in the next round.
Georgie.
So help me God, if the George Dickel wins this son of a bitch, I might just...
I'd be 2 for 2.
We're going to go off the air.
I can't believe this.
Hey,
this is
I only have one chance of winning this. I mean, the Dickel is the only bottle I have left in this whole thing. Out of 7. Most got wiped out in the first round.
All right.
Kind of like the Big 12.
We haven't said it yet in either of those first, but hey, give us a like.
Yeah.
You know, come along for the ride.
Subscribe. Tell us why you don't like us.
That's right.
And for the conclusive Quattro round, we have
Say it.
Got a couple.
Old Forester 1924 Tater versus the George Dickel Bottled and Bond Absolute Not Tater.
No.
The Old Forester 100, who I'm rooting for now. And the Four Roses Single Barrel. This is going to be a fantastic...
We only have one number 1 seed, though, going into the 4 round.
Man, it's going to be good.
Come on in.
Come on back, and we will get into the conclusive Quattro round right after this.
Diamonds are real, and so are the horsemen. Woo!